What you are about to watch took place in Miami, Florida.
Fuck!
Between October 1994 and June 1995. Unfortunately, this is a true story. 6 months before everything collapsed, a runner who also worked as a spotter walked into a gym and immediately began barking orders at his muscle-bound friends as if he owned the place.
Oh, Adrian's a little juice.
What up, DL?
All of my heroes are self-made. They all started out with nothing and built their way to perfection. And I was tired of clients petting me.
What next?
If it seems like it would be fun to you, I mean, if you wanted.
I meant what exercise is next.
It hurts.
Driven by ambition and pain, he applied for a job at Sun Gym, targeting older and wealthier customers while promising to triple the gym's profits. He repeated the same pitch to multiple managers, even charming an elderly woman to secure his position. Despite his criminal record, he was hired on the spot. Just as promised, gym membership exploded under his influence. One member, Victor, pointed out that the trainer was capable of making far more money. That idea electrified him. He pulled Adrian into his orbit for motivation, attended a high-energy motivational seminar, and walked away with personal mentorship. With that, a plan began to form, his version of the American dream. The idea was simple: befriend a rich man and quietly steal everything he had.
You deserve better. Be a doer. Which one are you, Playboy?
Me?
Say it like you want to hunt it, skin it, and mount his head on your wall.
Like Superman.
I'm a doer! I'm a doer! I'm a doer!
With Adrian already on board, they recruited a third man, Paul, a massive ex-con with a drug problem.
Is that breast milk?
Why would that be breast milk?
Man, you already big, but you could be bigger. Oh my, you ever suck a pregnant woman titty? Oh my God, this is so good. Come on, try some.
Around the same time, Serena, a beauty queen who had come to the United States seeking a better life, entered their circle and immediately caught the leader's attention. Another potential recruit was approached but refused, trying to stay on a clean path. As days passed, tensions grew, and the situation ended badly for an older associate.
Come on, just hit me! Come on, do it!
The group regrouped, and the leader explained the plan clearly. They bought weapons, mapped routes, and moved forward with confidence. But when the day came, the target's house was crowded with guests. Panicking, the trio aborted the mission and fled like amateurs.
He's having Shabbat. Mission abort, mission abort. Go. I don't want to go back to prison.
They went back to planning, but their next attempt also failed. Disguised as strange ninjas, 2 of the men searched all the wrong places, while the intended victim, completely unaware, walked to his car and angrily flipped off a driver in the parking lot. Moments later, the group erupted into blame and anger. A new plan was formed, this time excluding Paul from the initial grab. The kidnapping finally succeeded. Adrian repeatedly shocked the victim with a taser as he fought back. Screaming, he was dragged to a hideout, strapped to a chair, and blindfolded. Almost immediately, he recognized the scent of the leader's cologne and understood exactly who was behind it. The mastermind showed no hesitation.
Come on, man.
As soon as I said it, I knew I'd sealed my fate.
He was determined to destroy the man's life. The victim was forced to call family and business associates. He was made to fire his secretary, while Paul raided his office and stole valuables. To maintain an alibi, the leader returned to his regular job, leaving Paul to guard the captive. Unexpectedly, Paul and the victim bonded over sobriety, speaking like old friends. Paul apologized, shared food, and even attempted to convert the man to Christianity. Still, the plan continued.
You ready to sign now?
No!
The leader returned and demanded signatures on legal documents. The victim resisted for as long as he could, enduring torture, until he finally broke and signed.
Are you ready to sign now?
I hate you.
Thanks, buddy.
The paperwork was taken to the bank, but the transfer was denied without the victim and a notary present. Desperate, the leader manipulated a notary stamp through a fake sponsorship deal. The bank accepted it, and the money was transferred. But a new problem emerged: the victim could identify them if released. The group decided he had to die. They got him drunk, staged a car crash, and set the vehicle on fire. Miraculously, he survived and crawled out with minor burns. Paul was ordered to run him over. He did. The victim survived again. The car was driven over him once more, crushing his face. As police sirens approached, the attackers fled. The victim was still alive. At the hospital, badly disfigured, the victim tried to explain everything, but police dismissed him as a criminal who had crossed the wrong people. He contacted a private investigator named Ed, who initially refused but warned him to leave the hospital for his safety. Soon after, the criminals arrived disguised as surgeons, only to find the room empty. Reassured by a doctor's comment that police did not believe the story, they began enjoying their stolen wealth, luxury cars, apartments, and women. The leader even moved into the victim's apartment, claiming it had been gifted. As the money flowed, Adrian proposed to his girlfriend, while Paul rekindled old habits. Eventually, Ed reconsidered and began investigating. He followed the group, interviewed employees, and noted how highly they spoke of the leader. To maintain appearances, the group even hosted neighborhood safety seminars. Paul, meanwhile, burned through his money on drugs and gifts. Desperate, he robbed the police, triggering a series of chases, explosions, gunfire, and a dramatic escape that cost him a toe. He later appeared at Adrian's wedding, broke and desperate, suggesting another rich target. As tensions rose, the victim continued reaching out for help. Calls were traced. Confrontations followed. The group stormed Ed's house, unaware he was with the police chief. The net tightened. A final scheme was launched involving an investor named Frank and his girlfriend, Christina. During a heated argument, Frank was accidentally killed. Christina was subdued with a tranquilizer. Panic set in. Bodies were hidden. Evidence was destroyed. A severed toe was fed to a dog. The situation spiraled completely out of control. Eventually, missing persons, pets, and forensic evidence caught up to them. Police launched coordinated arrests. Adrian and Paul were taken without resistance. The leader escaped briefly but was later captured after a dramatic confrontation abroad. At trial, delusions, betrayals, and testimony unraveled everything. Forensic evidence sealed the case. Paul confessed. The victim testified. The jury reached its decision in minutes. The sentence was death. Behind bars, the mastermind reflected on his actions, insisting it all began as a simple pursuit of the American dream. Even then, he believed he would rise again. And just like that, the curtain closed on a wild, unbelievable true story.